Welcome. This 10-minute workout includes a beginner yoga warm-up and a weight circuit. All you'll need is a pair of hand weights and a mat. Let's begin our yoga warm-up at the top of the mat. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, touch the mid-back. Exhale, hands to your heart. Again, breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, fold from your hips. Bring your hands on the shins, extend the spine. Exhale, release, and roll up. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Hands to your shins, extend. Exhale, let go, and roll up. Let's do that once more. Breathe in. Exhale, fold from the hips. Hands to your shins, extend the spine. Exhale, let go, and roll up. Now let's move on. Let's sit the hips low in chair pose. On the exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, extend the spine. Now exhale, step back and lower your knees. Elbows close as you lower slowly to the mat. Now lift your chest and your heart for baby cobra. Exhale, release, and push back to an upside down V, down dog. Now look to your hands and step to the top of the mat. Breathe in, extend the spine. Exhale, let go, and roll up. Let's do that again. Breathe in, sit low, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, extend the spine. Exhale, step back, right knee to the floor, reach up, low lunge. Now shift back, straighten the front leg. Again, reach up, low lunge. Shift back, straighten the front leg. One more, reach up. Shift back, hamstring stretch. Now reach up again. This time bring the right hand down, look to the left, and reach up, lunge twist. Now release, lower your knees, lower slowly to the mat. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, release. And push back to down face dog. Now go ahead and step to the top of the mat. Breathe in, extend the spine. Exhale, let go, and roll up. Let's do that again. Breathe in, sit low, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, extend the spine. Exhale, left leg back, left knee down to the mat. Reach up, low lunge. Exhale, hands down, shift back, hamstring stretch. Again, reach up and stretch back. One more, reach up and stretch back. Now reach up again. And then bring the right hand down, looking to the right, and reach up to the sky for lunge twist. And come to your knees, knees under the hips, wrist under the shoulders, cat and cow. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, round. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, round. Again, breathe in, lift. Exhale, round. And let's move on. Breathe in. And exhale, push back down, face dog. Now go ahead and pedal out the feet, stretching the calf muscles, the back of the legs. And then look to your hands and step up. Slide your hands to your shins, spinal extension. Exhale, let go, and roll up. Let's breathe in. Take the arms up. Exhale to your heart. And let's move on to the weight segment. So grab your weights. And I will preview each move. First exercise is going to be a hinge forward from the hips, 2 tricep press backs, and then an oblique twist left and right. And let's begin. Forward from the hips, 2 press back, and then weights together as you turn and lift the knee right and left. Let's do that again. Press back, working the triceps, working the obliques. Good, at your own pace, getting about 10 to 12 reps here. Forward from the hips, press back, work the triceps, and then twist left and right. Oblique twist, working the core, working the triceps. Good. Forward from the hips, press back twice. Really control the weight, control the movements. And just a couple more here. And last one, let's move on. Let's do a lunge forward with a bicep curl. Ready and begin. Getting about 10 to 12 reps here. So keep your shoulders over the hips, chest proud, and really squeeze and contract the biceps. Good. Front knee alignment over the ankle. Crown of the head extends from the tailbone. All right, elevating the heart rate, working the biceps, working the legs. And last one. And let's move on. Exercise number 3. We're going to come forward from the hips and do 2 lat rows and then a front raise. So let's begin. Forward from the hips, 2 rows, squeezing the lats, and then lift up shoulder height and back down. So we're working the lats here, the back, the core, and then right here, the anterior delts, the front part of the shoulder. So really focus on the muscle as you go through the movements. Focus on the contraction and squeeze in the back there. And then working those shoulders as you control that front raise. At your own pace, 10 to 12 reps here. Taking a break whenever you need it. Almost there. And last one. And let's move on. Exercise number 4. It's going to be an elbow press with an alternating knee lift. All right, ready and begin. Engage your core. Elbows press as you lift the knee right and left. So again, elevating the heart rate, working the core. Breathe here. Getting 10 to 12 reps here. And last one. And let's release our weights to the floor. And we're moving on to our bonus round, which will be push-ups. Now we're going to start with 8 wide push-ups. And this can be done on your knees or toes. Engage your core. It's one of the best upper body exercises. Good, last one. And sit back and let's get a chest stretch. So hands behind, squeeze the shoulder blades and expand the chest. Now this time, 8 narrow push-ups. Tricep push-ups here. Elbows close to the body. Keeping the core turned on. At your own pace. And last one, sit back. And chest expansion, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now last round is going to be wide and narrow. So we'll alternate between a wide push-up and a narrow push-up. 8 reps. So you've just done a great total body 10-minute workout. But feel free to complete the weight circuit 2 to 3 more times for more of a challenge. But don't forget to cool down and stretch when you're done.